The Bodie Island Lighthouse in Nags Head has a lot to offer with its rich history and wildlife that is right by its boardwalk. All of this attracts over 2 million tourists per year. We spoke with Park Ranger Tom Avery about his job and got to learn some more fun facts about the area. Let's take a look.
My name is Thomas Avery, and I am the Supervisory Park Ranger for Interpretation of the Bodie Island District of Cape Hatteras National Seashore. There's a lot of history. Don't know necessarily where to start, but I guess I'll start with this lighthouse, which is actually the third Bodie Island lighthouse of the area. Construction started in 1871, was completed in 1872, and first lit on October 1st of that year, and has been a shining beacon ever since. You know, we get a wide variety of questions. One of the popular questions is kind of, well, has it been moved? It's kind of a misconception between us and the Cape Hatteras Lighthouse. A lot of folks will see that it's kind of not on the shoreline and assume that it's been moved, but it's actually been in the same spot for a little over 150 years. It's a little bit different because we can see people on the grounds. We may not get everybody that comes into the actual visitor center itself. Cape Hatteras National Seashore, last year in 2022, we saw about 2.85 million visitors for the seashore, give or take. Now that's not everybody that's going to be coming out to the lighthouse, but for the seashore itself, that's the visitation. So the visitor center is in what is the historic double keepers quarters. So that's where the lighthouse keepers would have actually have lived, and then the lighthouse and the little structure in front of that was kind of more where they worked. But inside we have a contact station. You can ask as many questions as you like as far as whoever's back behind the visitor center desk. And then also on the other side there is a gift shop to be able to kind of purchase those souvenirs. And then during kind of basically from late April through early October, the lighthouse is open for climbing. Climb tickets are available on recreation.gov, so they're online ticket sales. They are timed tickets, but climbing the lighthouse is an opportunity as well. District Interpretive Ranger. I'm kind of in charge of that visitor center operations and kind of giving programs and making sure that the lighthouse, like I said, when it was open for climbing, that runs smoothly, but we also have other programs as far as kind of the traditional ranger talks. We do crabbing with a ranger, kayaking with a ranger, and those sorts of things, and so I make sure that that's running smoothly. Coming out of high school, my first thoughts was I actually wanted to be an architect. And then as I went to kind of schooling for that, I decided I did not want to be an architect. And I ended up getting a history degree. And interesting enough, as I was getting my history degree, the very next question everybody would ask after, what are you studying is, oh, so you want to be a teacher? And then I would always jokingly say, no, I want to go play in the woods and get paid for it. And then I get some odd kind of looks and then explain the Park Service and the ability to be able to kind of come out to these wonderful places that we have and be able to educate folks, but not necessarily in a four-walled classroom setting, more in a setting like this. So. A lot of folks maybe will ask how many bricks. I like to say that 1 million bricks were ordered. They were fired in Baltimore and came, and that got the lighthouse built, but also some of the bricks were used in the keepers' quarters as well. So we don't know the exact number, but just under 1 million bricks in the lighthouse that we have. And then also from the ground all the way to the very top of the lightning rod, it's 167 feet and 8 inches tall, so a pretty large structure there. Yeah, we do have snakes in the area. Bodie Island sometimes gets notorious for the amount of rattlesnakes that we have, so we do have canebrake rattlesnakes. But other animals, we have tons of different birds, especially just depends on what type of the year you're here. But as far as other mammals, we have white-tailed deer, we can have raccoon, fox, coyote. And then as far as the seashore, we're a major loggerhead sea turtle nesting area. We have other sea turtles as well, but I would say like 90% of the nests that we have on the seashore are loggerhead sea turtles, and so we enjoy that little fact as well. Come see me. We're definitely out here. We enjoy talking with everybody. I think it's a wonderful spot. We're so close to Nags Head, Kitty Hawk, Kilova Hills, but when you come out to the lighthouse, you kind of take a little drive through some pine forest and get out here, and you feel so far removed, even though you're actually really close and it's really accessible. So.